Hello and welcome to Down with Mountain Lions with me, Shaun Gillen. With me, of course, is
Cal Tweedy.
And this week we're discussing crazy things we'd do if we were rich enough.
As on the topic of this week, we do apologise for not podcasting you last week.
Podcasting.
Podkey.
Podkey.
Podco?
Podcasting.
We apologise for not podkai you last week.
We were very, very busy.
If you have any complaints about this, feel free to write them down on a bit of paper and put them in any letterbox.
Any letterbox available.
And they will get to us.
We will not listen.
Definitely.
So, crazy things you do, Cal, if you're rich enough. You've won the lottery, my friend.
Have I?
You've won. No, not actually. Sorry.
Oh.
My tone of voice almost certainly fooled you there. No, you've won the lottery in the podcast.
I'm very sad now.
Sorry, Cal. I'm really sorry. But you've won the lottery. You've got crazy money.
Right. Crazy money.
You've got crazy money. You're a crazy guy. What crazy things are you going to do?
Oh, better believe that, crazy Shane. Okay, first of all, right, I've won the Irish lottery. There's literally £38 sitting in my bank account. I do the following. I invent... Right, okay, I'll just put you... How many times have you lost a cat?
Or, Cal, I can't... Well, actually, genuinely, two.
Yes.
Two of our cats have actually ran away from home.
Yes, right. And how useful would a cat tracker, locator, bringer, backer be?
That, my friend, sounds like possibly the most useful thing I would ever need.
Yes, assuming that you know where your cat is, it would be useless. If you've lost your cat, you can use my invention, which has yet to be made, unless I win 38 to 43 pounds.
You need a £38 starter.
Yeah, starter fee
business,
for my business of cat tracking. This machine will bring back your cat through a series of it releases, catnip.
Yeah.
How cats just go crazy for catnip.
Cat blow.
Yeah, cat blow. Right. It will release that time charge so the cat comes back, and I call it the pussy magnet.
Of course you do, Count. Of course you do. The pussy magnet. Fantastic. So you've won the Irish lottery. You need £38.
Yeah.
Irish pounds, no less. They're the best kind of pounds around.
Yeah, equates to around
They're the greatest pounds around.
£17 in real money.
In real human money.
Yes, and I invent the pussy magnet.
Well, I'm talking about if I was mega rich. Like if I made a business, built it up, sold it for billions, like that Zuckerberg fella.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
I would chisel my face into the moon.
Nice.
So every night, before you go to bed or you look at the sky or whatever, you'd see my face. And I can't possibly think of anything better than that.
Would it be a happy face or an angry face?
That's a very good question, Cal. I would probably try and choose a photograph of myself that I like. Well, a smiley, nice one, a warm one. Or maybe the moon rotates, doesn't it?
Yes.
The moon spins. So one side of the moon, a happy face. The other side of the moon, a sad face.
Oh, that's very nice, isn't it?
So every month you just get a different...
We will get back to you on how much the moon does rotate. Don't take our word for granted,
No.
NASA. NASA have already been onto us.
NASA on the phone all day, all long, all night.
All long. Speaking of great heights and altitudes, if I had the megabucks that you claim to maybe win, I don't like parachutists. If they want to do that, that's not a good trait in human evolution, to jump off really high things and try to kill yourself. I would get a very large expanse of land and have people paint it to look like it was, say, 2,000 feet below. So you could be 2 feet away from it and look down, and it would still seem like there are thousands of feet left in your descent. Therefore, a lot of parachutists would be tricked into death, essentially. They would see it and say, oh, I'm a parachutist. There's a couple thousand feet left. I better not pull that cord. I'll just update my status. Bang.
So like one of those trick photos you get on pavement with the chalk in like town centre.
Yes.
But on a massive expanse of land.
A massive scale.
So basically, I'm sensing you have, something against parachutes, Carl.
Bodies everywhere. I want there to be bodies everywhere. There is a little, yeah.
I mean, there's a line that has to be drawn, surely, considering you're going to be killing people.
If you want to be adventurous and adrenaline fueled, why not try and jump up and get away from the world 2,000 feet somehow? Don't just throw yourself out of a plane and then everyone congratulate you when you survive. You're a moron.
True. I agree with that. I completely don't like parachuting myself. I'm terrified of heights. But so basically, what you do, if I finally got up the courage to go parachuting, I would jump down, and obviously I'd have an instructor on my back. I'm terrified all the way through. But oh my god, what an experience! He'd go up to pull the cord. Be like, oh, hang on a second. We're clearly 10,000 feet up more than we should be. We've got plenty of time.
That's exactly. You both get diarrhea midair.
Yep.
That's exactly it.
Well, I would. That's for sure.
On the subject of great heights and falling, one last little note. If I did have this huge, indispensable amount of money, I'm talking £300 or £400, right? I would. It's a bit insensitive. I don't care. I would go to the wreck of the Titanic, and I would float it back up. I would raise the Titanic with inflatable buoys and stuff like that, and tugs. And what I would do is then attach rockets to it and fly it, of course, fly it up into the air around 300 or 400 feet.
Yep.
Yep.
Around then, just to match the amount of money you've spent on that such a venture.
£1 per foot.
Yep.
Yeah. I would raise it that high, disengage the rockets, and I would sink the Titanic again, but from a huge height.
Just a bigger thinking.
Just because I can.
Just because you can.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of both, you gave me an idea there. If I was so rich, I could do anything.
Yep.
Along the lines of you thinking the Titanic again, because you can.
It wasn't sunk
I'd
enough.
buy a yacht so damn big, the onboard swimming pool had its own yacht.
Just to get to the other side of the pool.
I'd take that yacht along to watch you sink the Titanic.
Which yacht? Which of the two?
Well, the main one, obviously.
The main yacht.
The one that can move outside the confines of the swimming pool upon another yacht.
Okay. The reason we bring this to you, this millionaire scenario, is the following. Down with Mountain Lions will soon be coming to you via the airwaves.
Via airwaves into your brain.
Into your Brian.
Via your ears.
Past your school and into your Brian.
Damn right.
We will be broadcasting on NE1 FM 102.5.
Yeah, we're extremely excited about it. It's an amazing opportunity. And we'll be expanding the podcast into an hour-long show. And we've got lots of ideas for it. And we really can't wait. And we would love for you guys to actually listen for once.
Yeah. So, as we always do, we will pepper Facebook and Twitter with plugs and references.
We'll put leaflets up. We'll post like threats through your door.
Yeah, letter bombs. Chemical attacks.
Chop down trees to make leaflets to put up on trees.
Babies will be taken hostage. Just listen to us. Listen to us on the radio. It is coming up. It will be Thursday the 16th is our first show.
11 a.m.
Yeah, 11 till noon. It's all about the Mountain Lions. We hope to see you then.
Bye!